Theater.
Members of the Red Hill Baptist Church in Stone County have been immensely blessed the last 4 decades. The thanks rest with the man we choose as tonight's Person of the Week. His wisdom and his deep faith have sustained the members through the years. And from the day he first walked in the door until this very day, the people of his church have always been his #1 priority.
I've tried to, be a father to them and a brother to them, and more or less to be a service to them, and without expecting a great deal from them.
It was March of 1952 when the Reverend Fred Smith came here to Red Hill Baptist Church in Stone County. He knew even then it was where God wanted him to be.
So they had a membership of 60 when I arrived here, and we presently have a membership of 180, which is fairly good for a country church,
Reverend Smith's devotion to the church and its congregation has never wavered. Now, 43 years after he first walked through the doors, he remains at Red Hill Baptist.
A big part of the people who are members here today are people who were little children and some of them born after, I've been here, and so I'm the only pastor they know, or is it the biggest part of the congregation.
Fred Smith doesn't know what it means to slow down. On Sundays, he preaches 4 sermons, 2 at Red Hill and 2 more at a church in Lumberton. All this despite health problems that led to open heart surgery 9 years ago.
I want to say we have very strong ties with the people, and they treat me in the very kindest way, and I try to return that favor.
He has many times over. Besides the churches he has pastored in South Mississippi, he has also preached revivals all around the country and made countless mission trips. But Reverend Fred Smith is still proud to call himself an old-fashioned country preacher. He's a man who has always been there for the people who need him.
Well, they've meant just all my life to me, I've enjoyed. They've been like a family.
And so we choose the Reverend Fred Smith of Wiggins as tonight's Person of the Week. A fine, decent, and considerate man, and the congregation up there really appreciates what he has done for them for more than 40 years.
I could see why. Certainly a very giving man.
He really is.
And that wraps up the news at 6. Join us for Night Watch at 10.
See you then.
Now stay tuned for Wheel of Fortune, next on WLOX TV 13.